to Question Quote Media. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. Now, I'm just reporting on the case of Nabil Chaudhry. Now, Nabil Chaudhry of Moat Place, Northampton, was sentenced on Friday, the 21st of August, to 7.5 years imprisonment after he appeared at Sheffield Crown Courts. Now, he was sentenced for possessing criminal property and conspiracy to supply Class A drugs between July 2018 and July 2019, just over a year. Now, he pleaded guilty to both offences on Tuesday, the 11th of February. Chaudhry was arrested as a result of an intelligence-led investigation carried out by detectives from the Met Specialist Crime Command. Now, based on the information available to them, plainclothes officers were deployed to a petrol station on the A1 in Doncaster on the 20th of July. Shortly after the arrival of the officers, Chaudhry arrived driving a van. Now, he got out of his van, the officers approached him, they identified themselves, and then Chaudhry tried to escape. He started fighting the officers, tried to get back into his vehicle. Unfortunately for him, the officers were able to apprehend him. He didn't want to give the keys to the van, but they managed to get the keys after that. And then an initial search of the van revealed purpose-built panelling had to be screwed into the rear. On removal of the panelling, officers discovered 45 individual wrapped blocks, later found out to contain cocaine. Now, in the van, he was carrying more than, obviously, cocaine, but what he was carrying was more than £5 million worth of Class A drugs. Now, he may look like a normal lad, normal person. However, he's carrying a lot of things, a lot of worth in his van. Now, during the post-charge investigation and examination of his encrypted device, further evidence was obtained from Chaudhry being involved in the distribution of further 75 kilograms of Class A drugs. Financial inquiries showed that nearly £50,000 of cash deposits were made into his current account and were unaccounted for. So very likely the police will be taking that as well. Now, Detective Inspector Glenn Butler from the Met Specialist Crime Command said the drugs being carried in this vehicle were believed to be destined for distribution on the streets of London. There is a link between drug supply and violence, much of which we have witnessed across the capital in recent months. By intercepting the delivery of millions of pounds worth of Class A drugs, I'm confident we have prevented harm coming to Londoners and those who choose to visit our city. I am proud of the dedication and proactivity of my team, which has resulted in the sentence today. The detection of the criminality should send a warning to anyone considering carrying out similar acts that we will use all powers available to us to bring you to justice. Now, he's been sentenced, as you said, to 7.5 years. Very likely, on good behaviour, he'll be out in half that. It's just sad to see, fair enough, we're in a pandemic and everyone wants to make money, whether it's legal or illegal. And most people can't rely on their 9-to-5 jobs, or because most people are on the furlough scheme. And after October, we'll see how many people, still have jobs. So, do you want to use this video as a deterrent to younger kids? Yes, there's a lot of money in the drug game. However, the police will catch up to you. And when they do, it's only a matter of time.